Hello world, it's your boy Brown Boy Shizzy.
It's AK87.
Right. Welcome to DCNDolo. Shout out to all the new subscribers, everybody that's subscribing, commenting, liking, and all that. I got a question for my bro. When's the last time you sent some nudes out, man?
I actually never sent a nude out because when I was in college and I planned to send a nude, I think my frat brother said that don't do that because you don't know. Actually, she wasn't even my girlfriend at the time. It was just a girl I talked to.
Right.
And she was like, don't do that because you don't know what you're going to do with it. And he said, you probably dumb as hell and actually put your face in it, didn't you? I was like, yeah. He said, see, that's why you shouldn't send it. That's when he told me, if you're going to send nudes, you never put your face. I didn't know that. I thought it was, in my mind, I was thinking, I'm going to let you know.
You took a whole nude body picture. Face and everything, big ass Kool-Aid smile and everything.
Yeah, so he was like, I told him that he laughed just like you did. He said, that's why you don't. He said, so.
Right, what the fuck made you send a nude of your private part and you sent your face and everything else along with it?
No, I didn't send a nude. I was thinking I was
coming. Oh, you was going to, okay, so you had the picture in the chamber.
I was going to because she had asked for a nude and I'm like, because I ain't never seen it before. And my frat brother's right there because I don't know what we were doing. Right. We just probably hanging out. Then I asked my frat brother like send a nude because she sent a nude, right?
Right.
And she like I want a nude back in return. And then my frat brother, I was like, he said don't do it.
Right.
And then he's like, how would you go send it? I was like, no, I'm about to go to the bathroom,
So look, I me personally, I've never sent a nude. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna break a story down to you. I never sent a nude because I think it's fucking weird for a man to be in the camera trying to get an angle and take. That's just not my style. You see that you'll see this dick and when I see you.
That's exactly what my frat brother said. She said if she want to see the dick, she got to see it in person.
In person, right? Mm-hmm. So peep though, I was with this chick, right, and I was fucking with her for probably 4 or 5 months. We ended up filming this sex tape on her phone. You know me, I don't give a fuck for real. It's cool. So when me and her stopped fucking around, I guess her way of getting back at me, she uploaded the video on YouTube. And she kept it up there for a good 2-3 days and then took it down. But I just thought it was funny because she thought that her putting the shit up was affecting. I don't know what she thought, but I didn't give a fuck. And if you're watching this, I didn't give a fuck then. I don't give a fuck now.
That is dumb because I know it's a double standard, but in reality, if the nude get leaked, it's the girl that's the one to get talked about. That's a sad reality of it. But I don't. Why would you put a? I don't know. I mean, why would a woman?
Well, I guess it was. Spite. Mm-hmm. She was mad. We stopped fucking around. I went on and started doing other things. And she was upset about it. Mm-hmm. And she put the shit out. Women do shit out of spite.
Did she?
It was all good.
Did she tell you she put it out?
Oh yeah, she let me know she put it out. She sent me the link and everything. Yeah, it was all good. But the reason why I bought this whole thing up is because I know you've seen the whole Bella Thorne situation with the whole whippy. I guess Bella Thorne had some nude pictures and the hacker ended up breaking into her account and was trying to bribe her. And
yeah, he used the cloud.
Yeah, he broke into the shit, tried to bribe her with the pictures. And she said, nigga, fuck that. I'll put these shits out myself. I'm not going to let you motherfucking think you're going to fucking scare me and control me with these pictures. Mm-hmm. Hey, shout out to Bella Thorne for that. Like, real shit. I really fuck with you for that because don't try to extort me with no bullshit. Before you think that you're going to... Listen, I put this shit out myself before you think you're going to fucking play with me like that. Shout out to Bella Thorne for that. But let me ask you, though. In 2019, is it still cool to send nudes? What's your opinion?
Are we talking about... celebrities or
regular people? Celebrities are regular people too. Is it cool for regular people or celebrities to send nudes?
No, I don't see the benefit. I see more of con than a pro when you send the nude. And if you're,
all right, now look. Now say you're in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Say you're dating a celebrity. You're dating fucking Rihanna.
Mm-hmm.
You know, both of y'all are on the road. Y'all both traveling, doing y'all shit. Y'all in a relationship. You wouldn't want your woman to send a nude? You wouldn't send a nude to her or nothing? I don't think it's nothing, bro. Just my personal opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's nothing wrong with sending nudes in a relationship. What I think the problem is and what's wrong, I
agree with that. I actually agree with that.
I think that it's just a lot of fuck ass people in the world, and that goes for men and women, who, when they do shit, they do it out of spite. Like with the Bella Thorne situation, obviously we know it was about some money.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It was obviously about some money with the Bella Thorne situation. But I feel like celebrities is regular people, man. If she took a nude picture and was sending it to her man,
but she did.
Then what the fuck is the problem with that? What the fuck is the problem? And Whoopi Goldberg, I seen Whoopi made some comments about, you know, people shouldn't be sending nudes in 2019 and this, that, and the third, and because of hackers and this, that, and the third, and all that shit. I feel Whoopi, I don't, you know, I feel it to a certain extent, but you gotta live your life, man. People ain't walking around thinking about hackers and people, like this lady ain't did shit wrong. She took a picture of herself to send to her man, somebody that she's with, not knowing that this picture will get seen by millions. So I don't think there's nothing wrong with sending nudes, man. I just think that you got a lot of untrustworthy motherfuckers out here, and when you stop fucking with them, they do certain shit to try to get back at you and to fuck with you. And that's just that don't fall back on you. Mm-hmm. I think that falls back on that sucker motherfucker that you sent the picture to that felt the need to put it out on a different platform. That's just weak to me. I wouldn't do no shit like that. That's why.
But I think because there was like a nude scandal, like I think maybe 2 years ago when you had I think Rihanna was not Rihanna what's her name Kate Upton was a part of it. The actress who plays Supergirl CW, it was like a somebody had
like a news scandal.
Yeah, the news scandal. So, but the thing is, I think everybody, as far as celebrities, I say celebrities on this one, everybody's not Bella Thorne. Bella Thorne, she did a boss move. Most women might be too scared.
Right, most women would have goddamn been trying to pay them off, or been scared. Mm-hmm. She said, nigga, fuck that. I'm not gonna let you control me like that. If you think you're gonna try me, I'll put this shit out myself. Stop texting me that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And I salute her for that. And he's a sucker ass dude for that. But he was trying to get some money, and I ain't mad at that either.
I hope Bella did this. And if I was Bella Thorne, I would have dropped the news. Then since I
they said that when she dropped the news on her Twitter, mm-hmm. and then she also put along the thread that he was sending to her, like, I'm gonna leak these nudes, this, that, and the third. So she said, I'm gonna take power of myself and put them on myself. I'm not gonna let you have that much power over me.
Also, I would use my money of influence and hire an investigator.
Well, they know that. I seen they were saying that FBI was looking into it and all that type of shit.
Oh, good. That's good.
Right. But let me ask you this. I'm seeing a whole lot of shit. I see goddamn Nicki Minaj and Trina right now is trending like a motherfucker. I heard the song. Mm-hmm. I want to say the song's fucking dope. Like, actually, they remixed the Cash Money record, Project Bitch. The record was a banger back then. I think Nicki and Trina, they did their thing on it. They killed it. You seen Trina was taking some shots at French Montana, Tory Lanez, James Harden, a few other people. I think the song's dope. I think Nicki and Trina, they did something real dope, man.
I've always wanted. It's almost like I didn't, the expression, I didn't know I wanted it until I actually had it.
Right.
When they collab, I'm like, damn, they should have collabed years ago.
Right.
Years ago.
Yo, just think about it, right? Because there's really not a lot of women rappers in the game right now. Mm-hmm. Who you got? You got Trina, you got Nicki, you got Cardi.
And then the rest, like, that's underground. I think the only one I know.
I'm saying like mainstream right now, like
mainstream.
Those are like the top dogs right now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Yo, just imagine if like all
does Remy count? I can't tell.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, my fault.
Yeah,
you got Nicki, Trina, Remy Ma, and fucking Cardi B. You got, of course, Nicki. I mean, Remy count. You gotta throw Remy in there. But look, just imagine, bro, if all the fucking female rappers was like on some real female empowerment shit and supporting each other and did a fucking record together and went on a all female fucking tour. Actually, they would really corner the fucking market, bro.
Go to that.
Like just how it was ladies' night when back in the day when they had fucking Left Eye, Missy, fucking Yo-Yo, fucking. I mean, yo, it hasn't been done since then. Just think of how big this shit would be if fucking Cardi and Nicki was to put out a fucking a record together right now. They would get more money coming together than having this hate. You know what I'm saying? For each other.
That's true, but they can't.
Because they both gonna eat regardless. They both eating. They both doing their thing. They both booked up. They both getting money.
Yeah, capitalize on it. They
capitalize.
They're both talking about
this shit. Ain't forever, man. I mean, next year it'll be somebody else we talking about. So you gotta capitalize on that shit. I think all female rappers right now it'll be big because it's not happening.
Salute to Nicki for doing that because a lot of people were assuming that she kind of fall off and Cardi this is Cardi's show now and then Nicki came.
Yeah, Nicki definitely didn't fall off.
Yeah. I know people are trying to project that.
But they saying that, right?
They saying that to try to build Cardi, but it's like I listen to Cardi because Cardi's on the radio all the time. But when Nicki came and Trina came, it just like it was almost refreshing, like bars. That's what I'm talking about. It just is like,
and I think it's dope though. Trina did some controversial shit on that record, mentioning these rappers because of course it's like. That put a hype around the whole record. That's the first thing she said. Everybody gonna want to know what French Montana, Tory Lanez, and the rest of these niggas got to say.
That's exactly what I did, Shane. I Googled French Montana boyfriend's response, and I Googled James Harden.
It brought some excitement back into the game. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Trina. I always fuck with Trina since then nigga with Trick Daddy. Trina always been the boss bitch to me, so I fuck with Trina. Let me ask you a question though. Cause that fucking plastic surgery is at an all-time high. These big, stupid looking asses. Like what do you prefer? Natural or plastic surgery?
That's an easy question for me. Natural feels better. Natural looks better. Natural actually lasts longer. You know what the thing that kind of curious about me? Well, I mean, what I try to think, what's the word? Was curious about the situation is I always wanted to know, okay, if a girl get plastic surgery in her 20s, and so like what happened when she get like a 50s?
How would it look when it's 50? Right.
You know what I mean? And
stupid as hell.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And
I'll be seeing a lot of chicks who got these ass shots. And let me say this. I'm not against plastic surgery. I think it's cool as long as it's proportioned right with your body, man. A lot of these women is going and they trying to have the biggest ass on the littlest frame. Stop.
Perfect example.
You look fucking stupid. But if it's proportioned with your body and it looks real, you gotta make when you get plastic surgery and you get ass shots, at least make it look real, like it belongs to that body.
That's what I'm saying. So skinny girls don't get it. Don't get no ass shots. There's a girl that I met in college. I'm assuming she got ass shots because I know how she was. She had very thick thighs. She had big hips, but she had a flat butt, right?
Now she got a wagon back there.
She got a wagon back there, but the thing, it matches her because she already had the hips, she already had the thighs. She just had a flat back. Right. So it's perfect. But I've seen some of these girls and my sister always tell me, always pay attention to the legs. The legs will tell you, regardless if the ass is real or not. And then, so I remember I follow girls on Instagram, so I just scroll down, tell me what this is. And she actually taught me how to tell the difference. So now I really can tell the difference, and it doesn't look good. It really doesn't. I'll say as far as feeling, the best plastic surgery I would say is the fat transfer. It's more realistic feeling.
Right.
But when you put that silicone and all that stuff back
Yeah,
there.
you had all the extra shit.
But you know what, Shane? I've been seeing.
You talking about the fat transfer? You know, taking some fat out your stomach and probably putting it in your ass.
Yeah.
Right.
So now, even though that's safer because it's already part of your body doesn't look at it as a foreign substance. Right. It's not really going to affect it. But Shane, what I've seen is a lot of these. I know K. Michelle did it. A girl named Miami.
K. Michelle, she got her shit taken out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A lot of girls.
And I think she looks better.
She does look better. A lot of girls actually coming out, you know, having these ass shot stories, and you know, this one girl, it was crazy. This one girl, I think she went to the Dominican Republic. She was in the Dominican Republic, and she, you know, got some doctors to, you know, pump needles and all that, and it caused her her body reacted so bad that it caused her to lose a leg.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I know.
And
I bet she regret doing that.
She regretted it. She paid a lot of. I noticed a lot of. I think Cardi mentioned it. A lot of girls go to Dominican Republic because it's cheaper.
Right.
My thing, if you want a body transformation, save all the money, and once you're ready, get it here in the United States, and you got actually good licensed doctors. I don't know why I don't know why you go to a foreign country just because it's cheaper. Something ought to tell you that if it's cheaper, then it's
everybody be trying to save $1, man.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it ain't even worth saving that $1. Just go ahead and spend that shit, because you gonna fuck yourself in the long run.
True. But Cardi, I think it was on Vlad TV where she was saying that she was a stripper, that she had no ass, no boobs, and she said that she was making money. She said all the girls with big booties and big hips, they're making money. And then and one of the dancers told her, you might want to get some ass shots and you make your money. That's what she did. Now she said she went into the basement somewhere and had that, but she no, fortunately for her, ain't nothing happened. I can't speak for the future. I don't know what's gonna happen for the future, but so far so good. I guess she's okay, but I'll say as far as the plastic surgery thing, I agree with you to a portion thing, but it has to feel good at the same time. Like if you I know you're getting to either make money or you get into a man. Say you do get a man. Personally, I prefer the fat transfer. That's the most realistic I could think of.
Right.
To get it.
I prefer you to be natural. Shout out to everybody out there, all the natural women. Just be natural, be yourself. You ain't got to do all that and enhancements for thinking that's what the niggas want. Because in a couple years, that shit's gonna fade out, and it's gonna go right back to natural bodies. And what you gonna do? You gonna go back to the doctor, get that shit taken out, and every time it's a new trend, something's going on, you gonna jump on that wave.
But you know what's the funny thing about that?
So
many girls are getting ass shots now. Like if you walk around Atlanta, and Atlanta got a lot of natural big booty girls in Atlanta. That if a natural girl will post a photo on Instagram, like they like, well, that's fake, or she did this. It's like I don't know why the black people forget. Sisters got big asses. I don't know why they forget.
Right.
You know.
So let me ask you this though. This is a question. I'm pretty sure I know the answer. I just want to give me your answer. Fame or fortune?
Fortune. Because I like, for me, if I was to choose, you could be famous, be famous and have money, or be silent and have money. I like to be able to. My dream is really to be rich. It'd be easier to be rich because you can move around and you do anything you want to. Perfect example was I think in the Toronto Raptors finals, this guy pushed this old white guy, right? And the old white guy pushed one of the I think Larry, one of the Toronto players. So they thought he was just a fan. Turns out he's part owner of the team, of the Golden State Warriors team.
Right.
So they didn't know. So he's able to move. You know what I mean? Anywhere he wants to. I think what comes to fame is certain places you can't go. You know, freely. Like if you wanted to, I want to go down the street to give me some wings.
Right.
As a famous person, because you could go down the street, get some rings, and stuff like that. But
Uncle B, Auntie Whitney, they used to get their ass up and go.
They didn't get bothered?
Yeah, they'll get bothered, but they would still get up and go. They would still go. Me personally, I'm gonna take fortune, obviously, because shit, if I can have the money without the headache, that celebrity shit is really it's a headache, man. It's really a headache. Like it's a fucking microscope on you. 24/7, 365. So, of course, I'm taking fortune. But all right. So, loyalty or love? Loyalty or love?
That's a good one.
You want me to go first? I'm taking loyalty because I seen motherfuckers who looked me in my motherfucking eyes and told me they love me. Do some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking your loyalty over your love any day.
Yeah, so that's what I was thinking. Are you talking about genuine love, like you genuinely love somebody, or are you talking about I'm gonna verbally say, I got love for you?
Talking about love, nigga.
But you just said, I know somebody said I love you, but then they weren't loyal. So I didn't know if you're talking about someone saying I love you, but they really don't.
I'm talking about somebody just telling you they love you.
Well,
Is you gonna take their love? Would you rather have somebody's love or their loyalty?
I have loyalty because I've heard too many stories of people doing people dirty, and like whether it be cousins, family members, or their spouse, their girl, their man. But and they'll do something grimy, and they said, "I still got love for you." Like they were like, "I thought you loved me," and then she's like, "I do love you," but da 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 da. Loyalty is y'all take loyalty because loyalty that's you're talking about. It's consistent. You got one consistency.
Right. So listen. Oh, okay. I'm gonna jump on something right quick for you, and because I know I was looking on motherfucking line today, and I stumbled across something, and I said, I got to bring this up on the show. And this is, I seen the Falcons predictions for 2019. Are you familiar with that?
You had to go there.
Did you? No, because I ran across it, and I ain't got no. Shout out to the Falcons. Let me tell y'all one thing about me with football, right? I don't watch it. Last year was my first year really watching it, for real. But I'm a Patriots fan, and I'm a Falcons fan as well. But I just seen some shit though, and I just wanted to get bro's opinion because you do this.
On the first.
So one, I seen it said they will have 2,000-yard receiving players, Julio Jones and Calvin Ridley. How you feel about that?
Yeah, that's possible, but the thing is, it'd be more on Calvin Ridley because he's a rookie, and over Julio Jones because Julio Jones is, I think, he's the best player in the league. Some people say he's 1 or 2 between him and Antonio Brown, but a lot of people double team Julio.
Right.
So I always thought that I think Julio would get like 1,500 yards, he'd be double teamed, and the fact that they spend all their time on this one receiver, you'll have Calvin Ridley,
right.
Get the 2,000 yards, both in one season. If that happens, you just gonna win the championship.
All right, so let me get on this. Ito Smith will emerge as a big playmaker.
True. Our star running back, Devontae Freeman, got hurt last year, so we had this rookie. He was good, and I remember I was watching the game, and I'm like, I don't even really miss, Devontae. So I do think that Devontae is kind of he get injured a lot. So I wouldn't be so okay. I wouldn't. I'm knock on wood. I don't want this to happen. I'm just saying that Ito was so good last year as a Falcons fan. I'm not really worried. I would love that Devontae Ito playing at the same time, but he actually was so good that I didn't even miss him, and that's what you want. If your star player goes down, you want your backup to carry the load where you don't even miss him. That's what you want.
All right, so Falcons will extend Julio Jones' contract before the season.
They have to, because I think they're doing it. I think they asked Matt Ryan, he's the quarterback. Don't know to take a pay cut so he can give Julio money. Now, as good as Matt Ryan is, we need Julio because when Julio's on the field, other teams check of him. I know since you're saying watch football, I'm just look at he's literally the guy that helps us win games. Even though his presence, he's so talented that, for instance, if I'm trying to break down a football reference. You got 2 linebackers.
You're talking about Julio Jones right now, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So he's so good that other defenses is like when who's on the field, the whole defense changed their game. They're like, okay, let's focus on him. When he's not on the field, then they can, I guess generalizing, I say play football. You know what I mean?
Right.
But he's so good that when he's on the field, it's like, oh, we got to check for him.
Right.
So that's how valuable he is, and he as good as Cover really is, and our other receiver Muhammad Sanu, they're not as good. So the corners, the cornerbacks can do fine, but you can't cover Julio. And I think the only cornerback that could have covered Julio is retired, is Deion Sanders. So.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. So this is number 4. Mm-hmm. Atlanta will make the playoffs.
Oh yeah. The schedule is one of the easiest schedules we have had. I said we should go 12-4. Last year's schedule was really hard, but this schedule is it's real easy because we didn't have a good season. We didn't make it. Yeah, it works, Shane. In the NFL, like if you make it to the Super Bowl or make it deep into the playoffs, the very next year they NFL makes a schedule that's hard for you.
Right.
But if you had a terrible season like the Falcons had,
they make a schedule that's easy.
It's easy. So
they got an easy schedule this year.
They got an easy schedule this year.
Right.
Our only competition is Drew Brees for the Saints. The Carolina Panthers, Cam Newton, he kind of get injured. The Bucks, I don't. But that's such chaos down there. I ain't worried about it.
Right.
But also I want to say I'm good. Also, I want to say that to all you Patriots fans out there, the only Patriot fans I respect are those from Boston. If you ain't from Boston or around Boston, I'll add around.
You got to put Boston. You got to put around Boston too.
You got to put
Connecticut. You got Rhode Island. You got the whole
New
England.
Yeah. Okay, New England. The entire New England area. Y'all want to be a Patriots fan? That's perfectly fine with me. That's why when he's a Patriots fan, I don't really trip. But if you are not from the New England area and you one of those bandwagon, don't be talking about the Patriots. Don't do it. It's like, and it's like, why do it? I know you got a team in your city. You know what I mean? I just do not like.
So you telling me it's wrong for somebody from Atlanta to be an Oakland Raiders fan?
Yes. Why? What? Born and raised? Okay. Now, mind you, Atlanta is it's people move down here. People move down here, so I can understand that. Like, if you're from Chicago,
you can be from that. So you're saying
why would you
born and raised in Atlanta, Georgia? You can't be a Cleveland Browns fan, a Tennessee Titans fan, a Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan. You have to be a Falcons fan if you're from Atlanta.
Why would you do that? Well, I mean, why would you? How is it even possible to be born in this city?
So when you was younger, you always liked the Falcons.
I always liked the Falcons. The Falcons. When I grew up, the Falcons used to be god awful. I mean, they suck.
Right, so can we? Right, so look,
you know what I mean. And what we say in Atlanta was, damn, they got their ass up, but they sure look good doing it. That's what we did when we were growing up. But not everybody's moving down
so
here.
Can we make a? What's the number one NFL team that you don't fuck with, that you hate?
Oh, the Saints. New Orleans Saints.
And y'all play the Saints this year, right?
Twice a year.
So can we make this deal that if y'all lose a game to the Saints, knock on wood, that you have to sit here and film an episode with a Saints jersey or T-shirt or something on? Can you do that? Come on now.
Oh yeah.
Come on now. If you lose the game to the Saints, can you sit here? We make a bet. And what you need me to do? I'm saying if they lose, you gotta wear a fucking Saints shirt on the next filming.
Man. All right, fine. We got a lot of Saints fans who actually subscribe to our show, and they'll be talking
right.
A
So
bunch of shit.
Right, but can you wear the Saints jersey or the Saints T-shirt? You said yes, right?
Yeah, I do.
And can we shake on this? We shook on that, and what you need me to do? If y'all win, what you need me to do? You need to think of it. You let us know next year.
I gotta think of something. It gotta be something that.
That's equivalent. That's just as bad as you wearing that shirt. That jersey.
Yeah, because I could say I could use the same analogy with the Patriots, but you're like your mother. She's a diehard Patriots fan, so it would work for her.
Right.
But I think it's some football season. We got 2 months.
Right.
I got some. I got.
Think of some.
Yeah.
Think of something. Let us know on the next
You just
episode.
had to say the same. I shouldn't have said the same. I should have said the Cowboys. Everything would be good.
Right. All right. So let me ask you. I do this every show.
Mm-hmm.
Which one you taking? Black China, Nicki Minaj, or Trina?
Trina, the natural one. Gotta take Trina. Black, huh?
I'm taking Trina myself.
Yeah, Trina. Trina was that man. She been the baddest bitch since I was in 7th grade.
Right.
That's how long that is, and she's still bad too.
Right.
Still looking good.
Still the shit. Right. This is DCNDolo. It's your boy Brown Boy Shizzy.
This is AK87.
And we out. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and all that good shit.
Also subscribe to our should I say sister channel, DCNDolo. Make sure you subscribe to that channel too.
Right. Y'all know we always, every time we say bye on this motherfucker, we extend it. This time we gonna cut it short. For real. See you next time.
Peace.